Hello everybody, we're starting another day of the club-only run on Elden Ring. Before I started, I decided to go ahead and check out a couple things that I was going to particularly want for this build, so real quick at the beginning, I'm going to go ahead and run and grab those. At some point I might do some off-screen grinding, but I figured that for these I could just go ahead and run and grab them at the beginning. But honestly, I don't want to do too much off-screen grinding. I don't want to ever turn this into a run where I went and grinded out stupidly high levels off-screen to just, I guess, be able to completely overwhelm this run with levels alone. So I figured that I'll go ahead and whenever it comes to grabbing equipment like this, I'll show off what it is I'm going and grabbing, and I'll go and equip it, just so that way at no point like it ever becomes a question of whether or not I completely overleveled my character to be able to finish this run. So we're just gonna do it this way, just going along and grabbing items like this, just to in the effort of honesty when it comes to how this run goes. And then I wanted to come over here. There we go. Alright, so the two talismans that I'm going out of my way to go grab are the Axe Talisman and the Claw Talisman, because I figured I'm already using my heavy attacks pretty frequently in this run anyway, so I may as well grab the Axe Talisman just to give that a little extra oomph to it, and then also the Claw Talisman because I use a lot of jumping attacks. So I figured that there's no point in not grabbing these two talismans that I know I would benefit from using throughout the playthrough. So I just figured, in the effort of being more powerful and finishing this run faster, that I could go ahead and grab these two things just to make life a little bit faster and a little bit easier when it comes to this run. Alright, so I'm now on my way to grab the Claw Talisman, and from there, I think honestly I could just head to Landell. Go ahead and get that party started. Yeah. Okay, I should just lock on to guarantee hits. Oh, hey buddy. Bonk. Ah, that bonk is satisfying. Alright. Well, on I go. I might have screwed up somewhere. Maybe, possibly. Unsure as of this moment. I don't think I've ever gone this way, actually. What is this? A smithing stone too. Interesting. And where does this go? Well, that just leads to a hole of death. Oh, that's where Godwin is. Interesting. Cool. How do I get out? I don't see a ladder or anything of that variety. Like, no wait. There's this way. Ah. Okay. I know where I'm at now. Got a little confused there for a minute. But I know where I'm at now. Interesting. So yeah, never gone that way before. Didn't even know the place existed. Alright, well, let's go ahead and knock these guys out, because the Claw Talisman is just up that ladder. Yeah, I was really hoping I could get like a club hit in that jump, but I will. 2 for 1 deal. Alright. Well, let's go ahead. Climb up here. That guy had a bad day. Alright. Go ahead and climb up this ladder. Alright. Don't Jester. Alright, Claw Talisman. Only one of them. Damn. Alright. No more Twin Blade. We'll equip the Claw Talisman because I'm using that more often than anything else. Well, that's death. And I'm gonna need to run and grab that because that's 1,500 room. 15,000. Damn it. Alright. Well, I'll go ahead and just run and grab those real quick, like. And yeah. Don't really have much to talk about today. Nothing really new or exciting has happened. And I mean, there's not really much to talk about on the screen, and there's not even a boss fight right now that would be entertaining right now just because I'm not fighting anything. So apologies for the silence. Excuse me. But I don't really have much to talk about right now. I'll still try to comment on whatever ends up happening. Like how I should have hit that bird. Well, that one hit. Okay. There we go. Bonk. Alright, and this is just the sitting cross-legged jester. Alright. Let's come along this way. I'll need to climb back up to the top of that tower and jump to the second one to grab my runes. Alright. Okay, that was just a bird. I thought I saw like a glowing item. Alright. Climb up. This will be fine. It's just not nice that they're shooting at me. That was a flaming one. Daggum. They really want me dead. Alright. Almost messed that up. That would have been awkward. Alright. Drop down this level. Yeah, that should have dealt more damage, especially if I just dropped on him from that high up. Nope. Alright. Now, with all of that collected, we can make our way to the Altus Highway Junction, and let's go ahead and head straight for the capital of Landell. Because really, in the grand scheme of things, we're basically, like, honestly, with the bosses left just being what? Or like mandatory bosses being like Morgott, Fire Giant, Godskin Duo, Malekith. Oh, also first Elden Lord Godfrey and then Horalu. Not technically in that order, but and then after that Elden Beast. No, we're very close. And then I also intend to go and knock out all the rest of the Shard Bearers, which I'll need to go and fight Moog and whatnot. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I'm basically very close to the end of this run. And as I talked about, I'll probably jump to Monster Hunter afterwards, because Monster Hunter is it is my all-time favorite series. And I love the series. I just love that franchise. So Monster Hunter is realistically going to be what I stream primarily afterwards. So that is at least the plan. But before then, I'll make sure I finish my Elden Ring Club only playthrough, at least base Elden Ring. I don't know if I'll ever take on Shadow of the Erdtree. I might need to take a break from Elden Ring after I beat it. But I definitely will make sure that I will defeat as many of the shard bearers as possible before I do so. Before I do it, like anything like changing from Elden Ring. Really worried about would be Melania, just because I always have issues fighting that boss. But again, we'll have to wait and see how everything ends up playing. I did not grab the map. I'm just realizing that. And that was down this a ways. I'm not fighting the gargoyle. I don't want to. Alright. Yeah, there's the map. I don't know how I completely missed it, but I apparently did. And yeah. Alright, there we go. Landell. You know what? I'll take on the Erdtree. Or the Erdtree Guardian. What are they called? Tree Sentinels, that's it. I'll take on these two. Alright. We'll just go ahead and get his attention by throwing a dagger at him. That dealt 65 damage with just a dagger. Alright, Frag Blade. This is actually going surprisingly well, all things considered. Ow. Just apparently don't get hit. One more. Ow. One, two. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna change some things up. I think I'm gonna equip the Claw Talisman. Just so I can add in jumping attacks into that. Oh, wow, I had that. I thought I had the Axe Talisman. Now I feel stupid. Alright, there we go. Well, this should go a lot different now. I thought I had the Axe Talisman equipped that whole time. I completely forgot it was the Claw Talisman I equipped, not the Axe Talisman. Now I feel really dumb. So I was using primarily heavy attacks thinking I had the Axe Talisman. Wow. Well, I'm a goober. Alright. Hit him with a dagger. Frag Blade. Alright. Oh, dadgum, that is a massive difference. Alright. Come on. Come on. Okay, I need to stop trying to charge for that. That's just not going well. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. There we go. Another one. Alright, I need to crag blade up again. Time that out. Damn it. I thought I stepped just far enough out of the reach of the, okay. That just didn't go well. Alright. Alrighty. Well, let's continue running. Okay. Come on. Can I get a poise break? I did not mean to use a throwing knife, I meant to heal. But it's still really funny, he tried to block it with his shield. Man, I just can't get a poise break. That did it. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, I did not dodge that properly. Bonk. Bonk. Bonkus. Bonk. I knew that was going to poise break him. Let's go. Alright, while he's reeling, let's take another heal. Nope. Let's see. Okay. He's definitely a bit more aggressive. I'm so glad that missed me. Charge and slam. Oh, one more hit. Boom. Let's go. That's one out of the two. Alright, there's a second one. Let's go knock him out. Oh, he's walked down the pathway. Hey, buddy. Where are you at? You're down there? Well, let's summon the Mimic Tier. Refresh the club. Throw a throwing knife. Throwing dagger. There we go. Hey, buddy. Come here. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty hitting my charges now. I mean, that first round, I was goated with them. Alright. I mean, jumping attacks are so far doing me quite nicely. Well, there goes all my healing. Alright. There we go. Boom. Yeah, the Mimic Tier really did just kind of make that a cakewalk. But that's that finished, and that's all that matters to me, is that it's done. Alright. And with that, we're going to head here. We're not going to complete it, but we are going to go and get the Smithing Stone bell bearing, or the Smithing Stone Miner's bell bearing from it. Just because more upgrades. Alright. A little bit of extra preparation, a little boss fight, and we're right back to the grind. Hopefully I can get through the Royal Capital very quickly, fight Morgott, and just generally get closer to being done, because I am quite ready to play another game, but I wanted to finish Elden Ring first, just because it's my first major project of what I'm streaming, and I want to finish it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and run and do it. Luckily, we just need to go to the second wall. The second invisible wall, and it's there. Alright. Well, I think it's just here in this chest. Yep, alright. And let's go. No more running required in the sealed tunnel. We have finished what we need to do there. Alright. Well, on the horse, and let's go ahead and head to the front gates of the Royal Capital. Oh yeah, there's also the Draconic Tree Sentinel, which is going to be oh so much fun to fight. But you know what? I have faith in myself. I think I can pull this off. Head up. Okay. There's the gargoyle. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I am going to fight the gargoyle. Okay, really? I got stuck on his leg. Well, while he's doing that, we're gonna crack blade it up. Okay, jeez. That was almost a mistake. Oh, that damage. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. One more hit. There we go. Oh, Gargoyle's Great Axe. Interesting. Alright, well, probably before we fight the Draconic Tree Sentinel, I will more than likely use the bell bearing to get, let's see, does it tell me 3s and 4s? Alright. Pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that 4 is what I need. And we don't get the 5th one till we get to the mountaintops of the giants. And I'll fight Bootleg Market. That wasn't even aimed in my direction. Dumbass. I had to. At this point, I'm almost convinced that I have Margit's moveset down, just almost by memory. I say that and get my ass kicked again because I tried to heal. That time I just mistimed the dodge. Or at least the hammers. I know how to dodge his hammer attack. Quit throwing your daggers at me. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna get hit by that. But no, we're gonna give him a whacking. Nope. Bye, Margaret. I teabagged him, yes. Alright, well, on to the side of grace. And then, before I get too far in there, and I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the round table hold, give the bell bearing. Triangle, then square. Alright. I'll go ahead, give the bell bearing over, and I'll go ahead and upgrade my club. I think at this point we just need 6. That's all I'm gonna buy. And then if I need more, I'll come back. For a bell bearing, bell bearing. Alright, I passed it because I'm dumb. Alright. +6. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this bad boy. Get a +12 club. And hopefully that'll carry for the rest of Lanedale. Because we don't get our next bell bearing till there's more ruins. Yep. Oh, well heck, I'll take a upgrades into 5. Let's go talk to Fia and start that quest line, because
I am pleased. Would you like the blessing?
Yeah.
Would you like now?
Because oh, it's not Lanziax, not Sigisax. Is it Fortisax? Zombie Dragon. Cool fight. Not Shard Bearer, but I want to do it anyway because he's a cool fight.
I was known after I lay to do so before I was away, despite so plead. My dear, might I? Could you please?
Yes.
It's a very so I would. I'd like you to. It's a very. Then good day.
All right. Well, considering I'm not doing D's questline, because frankly I don't want to go hunting for Deathroot. I've done it a few times, and unless it's a build that I know I'm going to be using the Deathroot, like all of the Beast incantations for, I don't care for getting them. So hey D, you know, I found this really weird gold and silver dagger.
Well, how did you? Well, I know very. Why don't I? Good work.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Did you need?
Take the dagger. You know, hopefully it finds. I've heard it has a special place in its owner's heart. Surely I won't find it in yours later. All right, we've upgraded. We've upgraded more than I thought we were going to, honestly. But now we're gonna go ahead and run our way all the way back to well. We're going to go ahead and head to the Landale Royal Capital. If I'm not too tired by the time I finish Royal Capital, like, I might try to do Mountaintops of Giants tonight just to get some more done on the Elden Ring front. I don't know. Depends on how I feel after I defeat Morgott. Because if I'm tired, then I'm probably going to end stream after Morgott. But if I'm not, I might try to push through Mountaintops of Giants because it's a very short in the grand scheme. I'm almost got hit by that. That was terrifying. But like I'm gonna see what ends up happening by the time I get to Morgott. It depends on how I feel. That's not nice. Because if I feel up to it, I will do more just to knock out more. But again, it really just overall depends on how I feel. Alright, let's summon a Mimic here. Alright, yeah. Go ahead. I'm gonna Crag Blade. Apparently I'm not gonna Crag Blade. Now I'm gonna Crag Blade. Well, that's less damage. Alright. There we go. Poise break. And Mimic Tear knocked it out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Alright. Now, Mimic Tear, I'm not too huge a fan of you hitting him out of the poise break. With the basic attack. Weird, just surprisingly mollywopping him. This doesn't usually happen. Thanks for the assist, Golem. Holy cow. Alright then. Bet. That's cool. That's never happened. I've never pushed him down that hill, and I've never had a Golem just in that fight. That's awesome. I'm honestly very happy that that was on camera. Like, oh my gosh. That was incredible. Alright. Level up. How many levels I got? I got 2 levels. Yeah. Put them both into Vigor. We'll get Vigor to like 45 or something like that before we start pumping strength again. Two-hand my club, because yes. Alright. Well, let's make this quick. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and knock this out.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the here and thus.
Okay.
I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish
Yes.
you have. I have no.
Thank you, Melina. I'll see you later. Oh, hey, Buck. I was wondering if I was going to see you here.
You helped me, please. Allow me to. I'm happy. Master, I was seared. I know it. Master, do you ever? I don't ask. I am your please.
You're a good kid, Buck. Alright. Let's go ahead and run along through the royal capital. Bonk. Alright. Which one is it? Like, where is it? Oh, it's there. In the name of efficiency and speed, we're gonna go as fast as we can through Landell just to get to the bosses. I know there's a whole area here to explore, but I also know that if I want to knock out both Mountaintop of the Giants and Landell today, I should be going quickly through both. That and nothing really here is going to benefit me, to my knowledge. Ow. I don't know why I thought the door was there when the lights were here. Alright, door. And then Sight of Grace. before we sit. We will pop. We'll pop the level 9. Let's see, what does that give me? Alright, fine, we'll pop it all. Alright, sit at the side of grace. Level. Alright. Next up. Dark blade. Nope. Honestly, I'm surprised I was able to poise through all of that. But we'll take it. Ow. Bonk, bonk, bonkus. Okay. I should stop trying to just blitz him and just focus on what works. Alright. That's another Landell Knight down. Hey, buddy. Bonk. Bonk. Bonkus. Bonk. Honestly, thought I was going to get hit. I did not know that was going to be a poise break. Hey, I saw you try to grab me, so you got to die. And you two standing here, you've also got to die. There, or sitting. Alright, there we go. Up the dragon's wing. Oh, we'll grab that item. I don't know what it is, but ooh, sparkly. Alright. Grab that. Okay. Just all the way up. And around. And straight to Godfrey. You know what? Since I'm thinking about it, we'll ruin Arc as well, just to make sure that we're at our utmost powerful for this next encounter. That's on me. I shouldn't have tried to just quickly run him through and just... I should have been more smart about that. That's on me. Okay, well, we'll just have to run back. I'll skip fighting all the other knights just because I don't feel like fighting them again. Yeah, I can just run this way. Skip all the jumpings. Run this way. Alright. And we're already back to where we were. Okay. Okay, dokie. Before we fight this knight, I'm gonna Crag Blade just to have the extra poise damage and all the extra stuff. No. Denied. Perish. Bonk. Item. Okay. Bonk. There we go. No more. You know, when he hit me with that shield, if I was in a slightly different angle, I would have gone careening off of that, like, ledge. And I would have been so mad in that moment. But luckily that's not what happened. Alright, go ahead and pop the golden rune. I don't think I'll get a level out of that, but, you know, never hurts to look. Also, I think I can upgrade my flask. No, I need 4 golden seeds. Ah, well. Level. No, I need a bit more. Alright. Well, let's continue running. Well, that there is going to be a golden seed, so grab that. Stay at the site of grace. Add a charge to our flasks. There we go. Alright. And then, yeah, we'll... Okay, I can go here for a guaranteed drop down into the right area. There. Grab that. Let's go ahead and hit up the original round table. Just because I know at some point we'll need to come here for Volcano Manor invasion, and I'd rather have a site of grace here just to make the journey that much quicker. Sanctified Wet Blade, Hammer. Buy my sword, Hero's Rune. Okay. What's that? Oh, a rune arc. Open this. Won't use it, but there's the I think it's the rune sword. I think is what it's called. Not rune sword, coded sword. Yep. Actually used that in one playthrough for like a faith build. A lot of fun. I really like the ability to hit past shields. I definitely abused the crap out of that for that playthrough. Alright. For all calling finger remedy. Yes, please. Oh yeah. Here's one of the seedbed curses. Alright. Smithing stone 5. Smithing stone 6, there we go. Two Fingers Prayer Book, Black Key Bolt. Knock him out. And then I know there's another one of you guys here. Oh, 2 of you. No matter. You're both knocked out. Alright. There we go. Through here. Another item here. I think it's the Alvarich set. Got it. Smithing stone 5. Ooh. How many of those am I sitting on right now? Sitting on 5 of them. Nice. Yep. And there we go. That's what I needed. Site of grace. Alright. Well, with that, we can leave here, go climb up the route. And then, well, then it's just a quick run to Godfrey, a quicker run to Morgott, and then that'll be Lane Dell complete. Then Mountaintop of Giants, and then after Mountaintop, yeah, it's Farm Azula. So honestly, with the speed I'm going now, I may as well try to do mountaintops. It depends entirely on how awful of an experience the Fire Giant's going to be. You know what? Actually, I will kill you guys just for the runes, so I can maybe level up before Godfrey. because I don't want to lose all these runes. It's a really bad run with Godfrey. So yeah, let's just go ahead and take all of you suckers out, just to make life a little bit easier and nicer and not as worrisome about how things could possibly play out. Yeah, he just had a bad... Oh, never mind. He had a worse day. Alright, we'll pop a heal. Alright, anybody else? I see the golem. Wait. I mean, I may as well. Bonk. 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 Bonkus. Bonk. 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 Bonkus. Bonk. Ow. That went poorly. Do I die here? I should heal. Heal. Nope, I die. Okay. Well, at least it's right outside that room with the site of grace. Even if it spawns me down in the round table hold, the true round table hold, I can still go and grab. I can still just teleport to that site of grace, but I think it'll still take me. Nope, it went to here. Okay. Take a sip of water, and let's get back to playing. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and is it... Yeah, oh yeah, it's right here, West Capitol Rampart. Bingo. And then right out these doors. Yep, there it is. Alright. Crag Blade. Okay, fine. Hit me with your Jessica 10 shell. I'm so glad he tripped, because that could have absolutely been just another trip back here. I don't know how much all health I have, but it's probably something closer to like 1. Fuck. I forgot there's an assassin down here. Or whatever these guys are called. That's really annoying. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go grab that real quick. Hey, buddy. Just a couple of quick bonks. There we go. Oh yeah, I have enough for a level now. But you know what? I've already been trying to kill this stupid thing. Let's just go ahead and really double down on taking this guy out. Big bonks. Let's go. Well, he hasn't even hit me, and I've already knocked off half of his health. Okay. Ah, oh, damn. Here I was hoping I could kill him without taking a single hit from him. Bonk. There we go. Here we go. I did not mean to backstab him, but that is actually really funny. Alright, well, let's go ahead and knock all of you guys out real quick. Like, so hey, got the envoy's horn. Nope. You've all been denied. Alright. Why did I try to summon my horse? I know I'm in a legacy dungeon. Okay. Well, with all of that taken care of and a level claimed, I can now just run straight to Godfrey without a worry, because I won't have enough rooms to really be concerned with losing them all for a really stupid death of, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know the gargoyle didn't respawn. That is interesting. I think I've hardly ever killed him, and when I do, it's just on the way and, like, to Godfrey, so I never end up actually coming back due to this place becoming Ashen Capital, but that is interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead, run past all these guys, go straight to Godfrey. Let's get Landell done with. I hear the pitter-patter of them following behind me. A, not nice. Alright, step into here. Summon Mimic Tear. Heal. He's gonna throw his axe. Frag Blade. Okay. Yep. I'm starting to question if this guy has poise. He does. Bonk. Bonk. The absolute butt whooping we are giving Godfrey. One more jump attack. Yeah, that was a ridiculous butt whooping. Holy cow. I'm starting to question if this club only run is actually any sort of challenge. Like outside of Astel, which I'm not completely unconvinced I wasn't underleveled for. The rest of this has just gone smooth, which is quite nice, but also half expected this to be difficult. Like, actually, like, particularly difficult. Which I'm glad it's not, but still, just kind of shocking how quickly this is all kind of... I didn't mean to do health or vigor. I meant to do strength, but oh well. I mean, I'm going to end with like 50 vigor anyway by the end of this playthrough is the plan, so it's no big deal. It was going to happen anyway. Alright. Well, let's go ahead, grab all the items here, just because no point leaving them behind. This isn't a speed run or anything. This is just to kind of screw around and grab items, so. Alright, let's look. Oh, well, nothing here. Could have sworn there would be. Oh. Turn around. And up and over. I'm dumb. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that just leads to another part, and considering that we skipped like 90% of the exploration of Landell just to get straight to Godfrey, I'm not going to be really exploring Landell. There's too much of it, and nothing here is actually going to be beneficial for the build. No, don't go that way. It's not worth exploring. Let's just get through it quickly. Okay. Hey, assassin. Black Knife Assassin. Okay. I was really hoping it was gonna be a really funny thing where it just like she just charges me, and I hit her with a heavy attack. Would have been really funny. But that is not the case of what happened. Okay. You would think I get a poise break. I mean, probably just because, like, it's too slow and she gets to regenerate her poise, because I know I'm not getting a poise break now. Okay, let's just do quick bonks to just take her out. There we go, she's done. Done and dealt with. Alright, well, here's the Queen's Bedchamber. Grab that, because it's ooze sparkly right in front of my eyes. Alright. Sit down. And let's go run. Just knock all of this, the rest, like, knock this out. Because I'm currently sitting at a crisp level 74 before Morgott. We'll try it. If it goes poorly, I'll go and level up the club, because I think I can level it up one more time. Alright, well, I don't need to wait on that. Walk in, and we'll watch the boss cutscene. I'll take another sip of water.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden.
He's dead.
The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
They'll die, or at least Melania will. I don't know about Mikola yet.
General Radahn.
He's dead.
Praetor Rykard.
He's next.
Luna Princess Rani.
She's not gonna die.
Willful traitors. All. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
Cool looking sword, man.
Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
Alright. Ah. Well, you know what? Good on him for throwing a dagger to take the heat off of me for a second. Yeah, you just gotta, when a problem comes along, you just gotta bonk it. That is a really cool attack, and I almost kind of wish we got it as an incantation. Like, it'd be absolutely useless for most cases, but man, it just looks cool. Alright, I'm gonna back up before you explode. Well, there went his throne. Heck, I guess, like, critical hit. Let's go. I might die for trying to Crag Blade right in front of him. That was dumb. Nope, but we live. Okay, let's back up and heal again. Let's take a Flask of Wonders Physics. Because honestly, unless I do something dumb, never mind. There will be no dumb things taking place here today. Morgoth is dead. You were a good fight, Morgoth.
Tarnished. The Erd Tree wards me. Oh,
Yeah, sorry, man.
none.
Bonky bonkies. That's a lot of runes. Alright, well, let's go to the Thorns, read the message of, oh, you can't make it past here. And then Melina be like, oh, hi, I'm back. Yep. And then may enter. Alright. And then we'll come to the site of grace that's now available. We'll sit. Melina will be like, yeah, I'll come with you. We need to burn the thorns. And then, well... we'll do that. Alright, hi Melina.
Allow me a moment to converse with you. You
Okay.
are unable to enter the Erd Tree. No?
That's correct.
Prevented by the mantle of barbs.
Yep.
The thorns are
Yep.
a husk of the Erd Tree, only way to stand
Yep.
become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame
Okay.
then and
Ah,
guide you.
yeah. Thank you.
Shall I let my hand
Yeah,
share
we're leveling
with
up a
me
couple times.
your thoughts,
3 times. Ooh.
your ambitions.
45 strength. Let's go. Alright. Thank you, Melina. Alright. Well, next up is the Roid. The Roid route. Which, honestly, I just need to head to the Avenue Balcony, run the path. Okay. We'll make it through there. Let's go ahead and very quickly and just overall speedily dash through the rest of here, because we're at this point basically done with Lanedale. And I really hope that Fire Giant isn't going to be awful. Jumpy jumpies. Oh yeah, we need to start, yeah, I need to start the Millicent questline. I'll start Millicent's questline, and then I'll see how I feel. I'll either be tired, like, because I'm starting to feel a little tired, so I might be tired enough to want to try to do Fire Giant and whatnot next stream on Monday. I might try to stream on Sunday, but no promises. But I might just try to beat Fire Giant on Monday if I get significantly more tired between now and starting Millicent's questline. Because Millicent's questline is mostly just defeat Commander O'Neill, talk to Gowry, give Millicent the needle, talk to Gowry, talk to Millicent, and then I'll meet her in Mountaintops of Giants. So it honestly just kind of depends. Depends on how everything goes and how I feel. Because then at that point, you're done with... Oh wait, no, because then you gotta go to the Shaded Castle and... I mean, I'll just go until I don't want to play anymore, I guess. No reason not to. Okay, I don't know why I'm fighting these guys, because if I die, I have to take the fucking elevator all the way back. Alright. I have done something horrible, stupid, and I have to take the elevator. Because of course I do. We're not fighting them again. Ooh, sparkly. Alright. Let's run. Let's get the elevator set up. Alright, let's just go ahead and run. All the way back. Through all these enemies. Through everything. Take the elevator. Okay. Pull the lever. Run to this far side. That way no enemies can get me. I'll just jump over the slate. Oh, there is no wall. Cool. Bye, perfumer. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. Okay. I'll deal with you before you become an issue. And you. Alright. I lied. We are going to fight these guys. Yeah, that's Knight's Resolve. Oh my gosh. If I die again, I will be so pissed. We might not even get to Mountaintop of Giants tonight. It's fine. It's not a ridiculously stupid run. Okay. And there's no more haha, I lied, we're fighting them anyway. I'm just running past them. I don't care to fight them. I don't want to. So we're not. Pull the lever. The biggest club. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's just run. Let's just get this over with. No. No. I'll take the tiddlywinks of runes I had. I will knock that beetle out if I can actually reach it in time. But that's just because this one has a unique, like, thing that happens. Oh, yep, there it is. There. I don't even remember what it drops. Oh, Somber Smithing Stone. That's fun. I just know it got big and it was a fun interaction. Alright, let's finish running all the way. Actually, wait. No. Because, yeah, right through here. Let's go ahead and get Morgoth's Great Rune activated before I forget and have to run back. Summon the Mimic here. Let's kill the Fell Twins. Knock him out. There we go. Done. Knock him out. Knock him out of the sky. Okay, let's heal before I die and get even angrier than I already am. Alright, he's dead. Yeah. It wasn't immaculate gameplay, but it's at least another, I guess, boss, if you want to call it that, defeated. Hey, a site of grace. I'm gonna have to make that run down that way on foot, aren't I? So yeah, let's go ahead and get Morgoth's Great Rune activated because it's arguably the best Great Rune in the game. Yeah, let's just knock this out. No, I do think this is going to be a case of I'm going to start Millicent's questline. Like, I'll probably defeat Commander Nile. Or Commander O'Neill, whichever one it is. Do all the talking bits, and I'll save the Shaded Castle for next stream. I was hoping to try to get to Mountaintops of Giants, but I'm getting tired, and honestly I just want to spend the rest of my night kind of relaxing. If I started stream earlier today, I probably could keep going, but I just kind of want to wind down for the night soon, so I will probably just kind of blitz through the beginning of Millicent's quest, save the Shaded Castle for next stream, because I won't stream tomorrow, but I'll probably stream. I might stream on Sunday, but I most certainly will stream on, like, I might stream on Sunday, but I will definitely stream on Monday. Unless, like, something crazy happens on Monday, the plan is to stream on Monday. Okay, well, let's just do that. Just teleport down. It'll be faster than taking the lift. All right, and yeah, you're really not going to give me my horse for this run, are you? This is This is a complete run on foot. Love that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. We'll at least get the first sight of grace in the Mountaintop of Giants right before the Deathblade Kindred. Just to knock that out, get that out of the way. Okay. And then I won't worry about anything else. It'll just be, it'll all go smoothly from there. Because then I'll just go knock out the couple of Millicent things that are in Caelid. I'll mark the Shaded Castle, and that'll be for, that'll be left for next stream. Because, yeah. I'll just go ahead and set a mark there. Oh, actually, no, we'll do it in order. So, there, and then there, and then at some point, where's the Erdtree Gazing Hill? It's probably somewhere like along there. Alright. But let's just get the site of grace that's right down there. Yep. Grab that. I'll go ahead and level up since I don't have enough. That's actually surprising. What if I pop this? I probably need to use another one. Eh. Alright. Yeah, now it's time to go to Caelid. Alright. We'll go here, take out Commander O'Neill, I think is this one. I know there's Neil and Nile. So I think this one's O'Neill. Which, this should go very quickly. Oh, fun. We got the Millicent invasion. Well, get me out of the Scarlet Rot. I don't want to fight her and the Rot. Invaded by Millicent? Oh no! Come here, Millicent. Come here, Millie. Bonk. Bonk. Sacramental Bud. A lot of runes. Yeah, come. Alright. Oh, fun. I'm rotted. Well, I at least took him out. Alright. Let's go ahead, get on the horse, and run to the site of grace. I think it's right around here. Yep, right there. Yeah, the Clean Rot Knight. Sir, I really like the design and armor of Clean Rot Knights. And they can be a little annoying to fight, but not too bad. Alright. Doesn't matter. Let's go fight whichever one this one is. Like, whatever his name is. O'Neill. Doesn't matter. He's going to be dead in a minute. I'll go ahead and push the summon sign. Pollyanna. Alright. O'Neill. Okay. This. Hey, Neil. Okay. Critical hit. him out. Whack him harder. Backstab him. Alright, Neil. I'm gonna need you to call your spirit summons away so I can get the full team focused on killing you. Okay, I was really hoping I wasn't going to get rotted this fight, but apparently that was just not in the cards. Oh, go mini-me. Alright, Neil's dead. Do I have a... no? Okay. Commander standard, that's good. There's the site of grace. 7 seconds to the end. Sit. And safe. That was a little scary. We'll just take the use of Commander Standard. Ah, some decks. If I wanted to put 4 points into decks, I could use that as a way to buff myself further. Which might honestly almost be worth it. Like, I might do some off-screen grinding. Just a little bit. Like 4 levels worth to get the Commander Standard able to be used, just to have that little bit of extra damage. I might even just do that before I end stream, is go and kill the bird 4 times, just a few times. It'll be definitely more than 4. Just to go ahead and not have to worry about that and just get it, but I don't know. I might honestly wait until I get to a point where I feel like I'll need the damage boost from the Commander Standard to take on the rest of the game. We'll wait and see how everything plays out. But honestly, I think after I do the needle and whatnot for Millicent, I might probably call stream after that. Just because I'm starting to get tired and it's past 10, I think, for me. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's 10:02 right now. So... probably going to end stream after I get the Millicent questline all rolling.
Oh, I am God.
Yeah.
A strapping, don't fret. Should you I will teach. Oh, I need you. Her name resting at...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, as promised.
Yeah, here. Take the needle.
Well, the work of a true... Can you give me as well may? Can you give me as well may?
Alright. Next up is Millicent, which honestly I'll just go from Fort Faroth. It's just a quick travel down. Alright. We'll go talk to Millicent, get a site of grace there, go back to Gowry, get the needle, bring it back to Millicent, and then I'll go back, talk to Millicent and Gowry, and then in theory that'll be all that's needed for the start of the Millicent quest line, and I won't have to worry about any of the rest of it until later, where I'll go and do the Shaded Castle and all that all of those lovely things after, probably in my next stream, just for convenience sake. Yeah, you're having a rough day, aren't you, Millicent? I'll make it better.
Well, my flesh writhes with scar. It is a curse. If you are wise, my flesh.
Yeah. Remove that. Let's go back to the Celia Understair. Okay. Let's go get the needle from Gowry. Give it to Millicent. Come back to Gowry. Alright.
I have awaited you the needle. Will you give it to I will reward? Millicent intended to a wretched. Do you find it that I would show? Well, I'm the one, a mere bay she is, but the rotting sick I doubt that she. Oh, I'm. Now she's can't do so.
Alright. No, don't set another mark there. There we go. Church of the Plague. We'll go. Give the needle to Millicent. We'll sit at the side of Grace. Let her put the needle in.
My flesh. You are to quell the spit. Never mind.
Yeah.
I would rather simply. Would you mind?
And she's gonna take a nap. Alright. Side of Grace. Hey, Millicent.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies. Everything is even the nightmares. Not that I could ever try.
I wish we got more details on what was the deal with Millicent.
The needle, my destiny. It's all thanks to my name is Millicent.
Because I know it's like the whole deal of like Melania and everything. Like, I don't know. Are you repeating dialogue?
I'm considered the needle, my destiny.
Yeah, you're repeating dialogue. Alright, we'll go see her at the shack with Gowry. Or with Gowry not there, then we'll go back. And yeah. Whew. I'm already yawning. Think I'm. Alrighty. Talk to Gowry. I forget. Talk to Millicent.
Oh, something. So I decided I've only found. Perhaps. Well, I must.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I must.
Alright, there we go. We'll return to the side of Grace, talk to Gowry. And then after that, I'll go ahead and make a mark where the shaded castle is to give myself a reminder for what I'm doing next. Honestly, I didn't mean to come here, but I'm pretty sure I can safely, maybe possibly, jump down from where I'm at. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Would it be faster just to teleport down? Yes. But I don't want to. I hate pest threads. Alright. There. Into there. There. Down here. Yep.
Thank you for giving me. Understand? You've been as thing of the loss. Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
It seems the however, no. As I've is to be forgotten.
Alright, well, that's all I need to do here. I'll go ahead and find the Erdtree Gazing Hill. Just cause it'll be convenient to just be there and talk to Millicent. And I'll end stream once I get to Erdtree Gazing Hill and talk to Millicent. I'll do Shaded Castle next stream. And then after that, yeah, I think after that I'll either stream again on Sunday or Monday. If not Sunday, definitely Monday. But all in all, made good progress. Blitzed through Landell very quickly, very smoothly. For the most part, it was mostly getting to the mountaintops of giants that kind of went a little rough. But Landell definitely went fast. I'm glad I decided to just kind of take the short, easy route instead of having to take the much longer way. But yeah, all in all, this is going quite smoothly. Definitely ready to play something different soon, but this'll work.
Now I'm after Unleashed. I should like. I think she's in the lands.
Beyond the urge.
Now she's past.
Alright, you're repeating dialogue. Well, I will talk to you and gather. I will go get you the prosthesis, and I will do all that next time I play. But yeah. Alright, and I'm not close to a level. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and stand next to Millicent to end us out, to close us out. Alright. Well. Although I'm not big yet, and I don't really get a lot of people watching, thanks to anybody who does watch, I'm going to go ahead and close out here. The plan for next stream, which will either take place on Sunday or Monday. If not Sunday, absolutely, definitely Monday, unless something crazy happens between now and then. But the plan for next stream will be Mountaintops of Giants and probably Volcano Manor, but we'll start off by going and running the rest of Millicent's quest line to at least get her to the Scadutree to get ready for that. But outside of that, thanks for coming, and I'm gonna go ahead and close stream out now. Alright, Dragon's Land logging out.